to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all doing? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all productive day. We at it. Before I start, make sure y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the post notifications on. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button for me. So let's talk about it. Terence Crawford is very upset right now. He says that everyone seems to be happy with being a email champion. And if you guys don't know who he's referring to Jaron Ennis right now. And that's been the talk of the town, honestly, you know, them two. And I understand Terence Crawford being a little upset that the IBF elevated Jaron Ennis, but we all know that right now you're obligated to fight Earl Spence Jr. So the IBF knew that it was going to be prolonged, and I guess that the IBF thought that the winner was going to fight Boost next. And you know how that go. I knew that fight wasn't going to happen next. And it's like that, you know. Jaron Ennis is going to have to go through that time where he's not getting big fights. And every welterweight go through. You know, Spence went through it. Crawford went through. It happens. I think that he should be just going in different directions. I mean, he did kind of, you know, he did still, you know, say he wanted to fight Terence Crawford by saying, you know, if you want to get your belt back, come get it back. And I don't think Terence Crawford wouldn't fight him, but it just doesn't benefit Terence Crawford to fight Jaron Ennis right now. Terence Crawford got a lot of bigger fish to fry. I mean, he already beat Spence. He can beat Spence again. That'll be another big payday. They're potentially trying to get him to fight Canelo Alvarez. So that's another big payday. He said he's interested in doing that. So I can see why Jaron Ennis is just, you know, being waited out. But everybody's still going to recognize Terence Crawford as the undisputed champion. He just lost his belt. So he's not undisputed anymore, but he was the undisputed champion. Nobody beat him. The IBF is just trying to, you know, keep their sanctioning bodies, you know, going, because, you know, they know. And I'm shocked that, you know, the IBF just then, you know, go ahead and kind of go with the fight, the Earl Spence rematch. But I think the IBF thinking the fight is going to happen at 54, so they're not going to get a piece of the pie anyway. So if it's not a championship fight. But if it happens at 147, that's an idiotic move from the IBF, because they just missed out on a lot of money from getting that you know, that sanctioning fee for having the IBF title from the winner. So that was a very stupid move. But maybe it's not going to happen at 47. So they're like, we're going to vacate. Y'all, the winner had to vacate, and Boost is going to get elevated. Now, Terence Crawford is just... He's upset because, you know, he didn't even get a chance to, you know, make a defense and have all the belts, you know. He's going to get that title. He's going to get an IBF title sent to him because he won the belts, but he's not going to be the IBF champion come fight night for his next fight. And that's kind of, you know, cruel to say, but the IBF has always been, you know, kind of that sanctioning body that'll script you. And they kind of, you know, they look like, you know, the only sanctioned body that makes you fight that mandatory. So it happens. I'm not much of a fan of it, but it happens. But I think Jaron Ennis should go other ways. Get Mario Barrios in there, you know, Stanionis, get those fights. Because obviously, you know, he still wants the Terence Crawford fight, but, you know, Terence Crawford has to fight Spence. And he got other things he wants to do right now. So if I'm Jaron Ennis, I just need to move forward with my career and not wait on these two men. You know, Spence came out and said, you know, Boost didn't want to fight him a long time ago on the come up. I don't think that's true, but I just think that would have been a bad business move, you know, for those guys to fight that early. But, you know, Boost is in a tough predicament right now. So what I think he should do is just, you know, focus and move his career forward by, you know, if the WBA championship that gets into Stanionis' hands, you fight Barrios first, and you try to go get Stanionis' belt. That's what I think he should do instead of waiting on Terence Crawford. Because I always said it's pointless just waiting on him. And if or especially those guys aren't fighting you. Terence Crawford is getting up in age, so he doesn't really need to fight you right now. Especially if they're lining up a Canelo Alvarez fight for him. Especially if he beats Spence again. It's kind of pointless for him to, say Jaron Ennis' name. If we keeping it all way honest, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. But he should just move forward, because this is just, really slowing his career down, chasing these two guys. I think he could get really a lot done. Not at 47. Even if he moved up to 54, it's a lot he could do. He could become champion at 54. I think him waiting on Spencer Crawford is nonsense right now. But that's just how I feel. Terence Crawford really kept it honest with him, saying that it's going to be hard getting the big fights, early, because it's like that. That's just how the game is. And Terence Crawford wasn't lying to him. He was keeping it thorough. I think Jaron Ennis should fight Mario Barrios next and stop worrying about these two guys, because these two guys have no intention to fight you right now. I mean, they just putting you what they went through. It's the game. I don't like that part of the game, but it's the game. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so much, so much, so much. I'm out.